Cheryl here from Retro Planner Co. I have a special Saturday release for you today. I actually wasn't going to do a mid-year planner, but then I did. I don't know what changed, but I just decided this was a cute idea. So I went ahead and got one done for you. Today's release is a mid-year dated portrait month only planner, and it's available with Sunday and Monday start, and then it also comes with a couple of extra special bonuses. So let's go ahead and walk through this planner. I went with kind of a boho butterfly theme, pretty neutral, and it's a kind of realistic looking calendar with a corkboard background. This planner, like all my planners, links to Google Calendar and Apple Calendar and Apple Reminders. Important to note, it does not sync to Apple Calendar and Google Calendar, meaning that if you put something in your Apple or Google Calendar, it's not going to show up in your planner. It's not really a feature that's feasible yet. But if you want to quickly open your Apple Calendar and Reminders while you're planning and add something in, you could totally do that with just a single click. And you don't have to close out of the program, split screen, like any of that stuff. And same with Google Calendar. So for the Apple Calendar, there's a brief set of instructions here. In the front, you first have to install the shortcut before you can use the actual Apple links in the calendar. I also have a video, which I will link to in the description, that kind of walks you through that process. So on the bottom of the pages are your months, and this is a mid-year planner. So we have July 2024 through June 2025. If you just swipe over from the instructions page, the next page is your yearly overview. Remember, this is a month-only calendar, so none of these boxes are going to be linked. They're just an overview of the year, but the month headers are linked to the individual months as well as down here on the bottom. And here are all the calendar pages contain the Google and Apple Calendar links right here on the bottom. Try to make them kind of unobtrusive, so if that's not something you really use, it's not going to be in your way and it's not going to really bother you. So this is the layout of the month. This is the Monday start. So our header up here, this whole space is blank. And I was thinking, how great would it be to be able to plan your weeks on the same page as your monthly calendar? This top space is completely customizable. My thoughts were you could use any of the widgets in the shop or the weekly daily overlays, and you could just lay them out here. You could have a new one every week, or you could kind of do the same one and then save it as an element and just paste it on your other months. This way you can use this planner as a weekly planner. You could even use it as a daily planner. You could just duplicate these pages and you can just use it as a daily planner. And then you have your calendar at a glance all the time. There are also a few hidden links in this planner. As always, if you tap on the top left corner anytime, you'll be taken back to the cover page. So if you like to close your planner at the end of a planning session, that's there for you. This monthly header links to a blank corkboard. And this is really good if you want to set up like a month overview, month in review, or a mood board. So many different things. I'm sure you guys will come up with some really good ideas. And I do have a special bonus that will kind of coordinate with this corkboard and give you some ideas of ways to use it. And so down on the bottom, if you want to get back to that July page, you just tap on July and notice the month that you're on will always kind of highlight and underline. These little buttons down here, this plus and minus, the plus will take you to that month's checklist, which is a 2-column checklist with a blank top for lots of planning. And then the minus will take you to the lined notes page, which is good for journaling, memory keeping, just more, just notes, whatever you want to use it for. So those are the 3 main pages that are linked to every single month. You have your corkboard, you have your checklist, and then you have your lined notes. So this again is a super duper simple planner, but it is dated. If you want to get a jump now on your 2025 plans, this is the planner for you. I will be releasing a line of new 2025 planners that will hopefully be out by the end of the summer. That is my goal. And then, but before that, I will be updating the Ultimate Life Planner by popular request. I actually was not going to do that either, but a bunch of you have kind of begged for that to happen. So I will be updating the Landscape Ultimate Life Planner, but it will not be available in portrait mode. So this will be the portrait mode planner you'll want to use until the 2025 line of planners come out. Those will be a bit more simplified than the Ultimate Life Planner, but they will include different orientations. So I'm really excited about that. I'm working on that as I continue to work on my weekly releases. So again, this planner comes in Sunday start, Monday start, and let me go ahead and show you the bonuses that come with it. So my thought was, I know a lot of you like to, if you're planning just on a monthly calendar, you like to have multiple calendars for different things. Like you might want one for health or fitness, or, you know, divide them up by children or family members or work or personal or home, whatever. There's so many different things you can use your calendars for. Some of you, I know, even just only use the calendar. You only plan monthly. So I have a set of 8 total covers that are interchangeable with this planner, including this is the cover that comes on it already. And then I'll just walk you through these and I'll show you how to change it out real fast in your planner. This is the next cover. Again, it's a neutral kind of boho butterfly theme. There's this one, a little bit darker, and they all have labels on the pages, so you can label what the calendar is for. There's the next one. And with the stripes and the butterflies. And then this is like a more kind of mustard colored floral. This is probably my favorite. I really like this one. And then this diamond design. So the way that you would change this out in your planner, just going to close these out real fast because they are in my way. So when you're on one of them, I've just uploaded these into Goodnotes. You could just split screen and have them in your files and import them that way. But this is kind of easy just to see them all and just have them all there for swapping them out. When you're on the cover that you want to add to your planner, just go to these 3 dots. And then you're going to hit copy page. You're going to go over to your planner, navigate to that first cover, and then you can click the plus. You can choose before or after, it doesn't matter. You'll be deleting this one out. So you'll just click paste. And then now it is in here. Since this cover is already in your files, you can go ahead and delete it out of here. So just hit those 3 dots and then click move page to trash. The only thing I will need to mention is if you do decide to replace your cover, the hidden link to the cover page will no longer work. And that is because that link was attached to that other page that you had just deleted. So anytime you delete a linked page in your planner, obviously that link won't work, even though I did, technically replace it on page 1 with another page. But the Goodnotes system doesn't recognize that because it wasn't made in Goodnotes. So that is the only thing if you do decide to go with multiple covers on your planner, that's important to know. The next bonus that we have, this is a super fun one. I'm going to walk you through real fast. I did the corkboard background. I'm like, you know what? We need some stickers to go with this corkboard background. So I whipped up a very small set of realistic looking elements that you can use on your corkboard. Again, the corkboard would be good for just a variety of things, memory planning or mood boards or just anything you want to use it for. So I have these really cute wire boards that you can add. So we have all of the elements are going to be in gold, silver, and rose gold. So there's the silver, there's the rose gold, and then we have a bunch of different elements that you can use on it. So we have some like half paper clips that look really good over the paper, some push pins, some flat pins, some circle pins and teardrops and bull nose clips, some more clips. Then we have some clothespin type clips, a film strip. We have 6 different washi styles that match the covers. And then we have a variety of just different papers. So I did white, and then I did like a beige kind of color paper, just kind of keeping things neutral for this planner. And all of these kind of have drop shadows built in, so they kind of look like realistic and like they're popping off the background. This is like a Pantone kind of strip. You can cover these boxes with the colored shapes that are included in my monthly and seasonal sets. We have a 3 strip box here. We have some Polaroids. Then the beige colored papers that match the white ones, the same style as the white ones. So this one here I actually added in at the last minute. I'm like, why don't I just put a blank calendar in there too? So this little blank calendar can go on the cork board and give you like double the planning space. You can drag this out the full size of the cork board. You'll have a whole nother page that you can customize in your planner. So there are a bunch of different ways you can use this simple month-only digital planner. I can't wait to see what you come up with. I hope you enjoy this new release. As always, this new release is included in the whole shop bundle, which I will link to in the description below. One low price, you'll get access to everything in my shop, as well as all future new releases, and I release an average of one product, at least one product a week, sometimes more, like this special release. I hope you have a great day and have fun planning.